All right, welcome back to Studio 40 Live. If you want to get one of the best martinis in the entire country, you can get it right here in Sacramento at the Butterscotch Den.
Well, I actually, what I tend to do is go to Esquire Magazine, and I will look at who they tell me.
Oh,
so
and what happened?
Well, they make the Esquire Magazine said you make the best martini. So well done, good
They
job.
were in Esquire.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, is there a belt or a trophy that comes with that?
So cool. Yeah, they need to make one of those.
Cash prize?
Yeah.
What?
It's a giant martini with a.
Lindsey, you need like a martini hat.
Yes, yeah.
Something like that.
Seriously, congratulations to you. That is quite an honor. I'm sure you were super excited.
Yes.
Were you? I mean, what was the reaction?
Yes. I mean, we didn't really see it coming. All of a sudden, they had this roundup, and that came out just after Christmas time, and so it was like this incredible Christmas gift just to be mentioned.
One of the best martinis in the country by Esquire Magazine.
Yes.
That's really impressive.
What makes this signature martini so special?
So this is a freezer martini, and it's a really specific type of way of making a martini because what we do is we blend our ingredients, and then we put it into the bottle. We add some water for dilution. So instead of stirring it
It's a secret.
and pouring it, it's already ready and it's in the freezer.
I see.
You can shake and stir as long as you want. You'll never get it as cold as putting it into the freezer.
Would James Bond like it that way?
I think he would.
He likes
Think
it
he'd-
shaken.
Would he know? Yeah, well, he likes it shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, I think he'd like it freezer too.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Frozen.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know this was
He
a
doesn't
thing.
know what's going
None of them. Sean Connery, Roger Moore, none of them. None of them knew. All right.
No clue.
And so, but you have to get the parts right,
Yes.
right? Like, how, and that's a science behind it.
Well, we were really inspired by the Duke's Martini in London, which is a very famous place to go and drink. They have this incredible martini, and so we blended two different vermouths instead of one. We have a dry and we have a blanc, which is also a white, but it has a little bit more sweetness to it.
Okay.
And then we blended that with forged gin. This is a London dry gin. It's absolutely
The London
fantastic.
gin.
Yes, they're great. They make a
Hello.
beautiful gin. And I think that just gives a really nice balance of mouthfeel and texture. And then what happens is when you put it into the freezer, alcohol has a different freezing temperature than water. So it gets really rich and silky and viscous.
Does it
but
even freeze?
It doesn't freeze
I was
all
gonna
the
say, I
way.
don't think it even freezes.
Sometimes it'll get a little slushy, but
Yeah.
I like that personally,
There
a
you go.
little bit of
Yeah.
slush. So you just get what we call, a pouring ribbons is what it looks
You like to chew on your alcohol?
Yeah, I like a little chew.
Yes.
Real quick, remind people a little bit about the Butterscotch Den. It's one of the most unique
Oh, it's
places
so
in
awesome.
Yes,
Sacramento.
we're a grill your own 1970s inspired steakhouse.
Yep.
And so when you walk in, we bring our steaks, which we butcher in-house fresh every day. Our team is butchering right now. It comes to your table in butcher paper. You go to a communal grill in the middle of the room, 700 degrees. So it takes just a few minutes on each side to cook it. You get this beautiful sear and then world-class cocktails from the bar. And you don't have to do the dishes.
I love it. You make your own steaks right there.
BYOM.
It's
Bring your
unbelievable.
own meat.
Bring your own meat, and you're good to go. And I love the 70s theme, like you just mentioned. It's so neat. When you walk in, they got that old 70s cigarette machine that I wish you guys could somehow get working again.
I
But
know.
that'll probably cost you a ton of
The
money.
motherboard.
It's just so fun. Yeah, I mean, it takes you way back. And then, of course, butterscotch candies right when you walk in.
Of course, always butterscotch candies. We
unreal.
created our own cocktail glass, branded cocktail glass for
So
the
fun.
martini because we just couldn't find one that was perfect enough. We sell them.
Yep.
So if you come and drink and you love it, you can buy a set to take home.
Look at that.
And yeah, it's a whole experience.
You want to, before we let you go, you
Pour
want to
one?
pour us
Yeah, let's
one?
pour.
This is
So-
the perfect, it's the perfect temperature.
It's the perfect temperature.
What'd you say, something ribbons?
Pouring ribbons.
Pouring ribbons.
Yes.
Whoa, look how high
That's
you're going there.
that's a heavy
It's,
pour for us.
It's Wednesday, it's hump day.
still morning. Is it Wednesday?
And as far as garnishes, what do we got there? Olives, onions?
Yes, you have
What
a
do we got?
choice of an olive, a cocktail onion, or a lemon twist. So I'll let you guys.
I'm gonna go twist.
Go ahead and
I've gotta go
get
twist.
your finger.
And we got to wrap
grab-
things up here. Joe, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go like that. See?
Smack it or something?
That's mint.
I do a little squeeze and then around the rim, right? One of
Yep.
those. See what I'm
Beautiful.
saying? That's
Pop a
good. And then you
little
take
onion in there.
No, you don't do that. Okay. All right. I think we're out of time here, but we got to sample this.
I'm just
don't we,
going-
Scott?
Here, yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
want to take the naked one? All right.
Naked. Let's go.
Cheers.
No cheers from you? Cheers to you.
I don't know. I was panicking earlier. I'm not a martini guy, but whoa, this is smooth.
Oh, that's one of the best in the country right there. That is really tasty.
Thank
Yeah, that
you.
is.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Lindsey, yes.
Butterscotch Den, 3406 Broadway, right here in Sacramento. Congratulations. What a great award.
Thank you so much.
You deserve it.
And there's caviar in the net. We
Yeah,
forgot to
we
show
forgot
that
the
too.
net. That's
oh
all
my
right.
gosh, that's okay. Oh, caviar, they got it all there. It's really, really good.